Okay, so you got a bit on the top round off. Now, got this to put in. It really could use a flat spot, right? Okay, so put this in here. Go up. Uh-oh. Don't want to come all the way through right away. Okay. So let's get this guy in there and on. This is a little hard because my hands don't fit in here very well. Oh, it's got sharp edges on it. Let's see, how can I get this in there? Okay, well, I gotta stand in the way of the camera here, but I gotta get this little piece inside there. I'm gonna shut the camera off, do it, I'll be right back. Hard to show you after fighting with it. I got that little collet down there in the grub screw, okay? Now if you see, I have a little bit of that sticking out on top now. Okay? So we're going to use this as a measurement. Determine how high my landing gear has to come up. Okay? So right there is high enough, I've measured. Now I'm going to get in here and tighten the grub screw down on my tighten this grub screw down on that shaft. Get in there, okay. Wow. Doesn't that suck? Get it tight, you guys. Look at that. Thanks, Turnigy. Hey, it just broke the end right off that. There's no end left on it. It's completely useless now. Huh. Sure glad that you take these shafts out. I gotta find somewhere I'll buy some more shafts, but the handle's still good, but oh well. Completely broke that one. But we have that in there now. Okay. Now this goes in there like that. Now for this to be there, we turn it all the way there. Put that over there. Now I have to find another. I think that's one. That's a 2. That's a 2. Well, I need to find another 1.5 millimeter wrench. There we go. Okay, so here I go on this one. And we'll tighten this grub screw down. Now, maybe if you have smaller hands, I tell ya. They would have made this like an inch wider. I could have fit my hands in there. But let me feel here. Oh yeah. Okay, so now, there we go. Okay. Let me take you guys off here and show you what I've done. I hope you can see and understand this. Okay. So, inside there, I better get out of the way so the light can get in. Okay. I've got my, on top of that whole assembly. Okay. It's not down in it like it says, or doesn't say, I guess. There's no instructions. So maybe this is how they meant. Okay. But down, 1 second. Oh, sorry for the camera view. I have a, in the center where the horn is supposed to go, I have a collet and a grub screw. So that's going to take the weight of the landings. And then my servo horn, or my steering horn, is on top of the rod. Okay, so here's an example. There's a collet here, right? Now, in the HobbyKing one, it had the servo horn and this. So I assumed that this would go here, and it would also stop the up and down motion for the wire. But like this one here they put a collet here to stop the up and down, and then the steering is just done on the top. So that's what I've done with the HobbyKing one. Maybe they intended that, maybe not, I don't know. But I do know that it came with this wheel. I was going to use this wheel, and now I have to go this tall on the wheel on the top. And I'm starting to build a little box. This is going to end up holding my servo inside there. It's going to be quite a tight little box. And then there'll be just a straight little rod right across for the steering. Very short and sweet up in the front. The wire's running down. So I've got no steering linkage in the way of my batteries. There it is. A little stiff, but that's okay. I'm going to come in hard on short landings with this airplane. So I've got a nose wheel in there, and it's steerable. Okay? Not the way that they intended, I don't think, but oh well, it's there. Next thing, after this video, we're going to have to get this here all done up. I'm going to get these back tires mounted. Remember, the size difference, right? Because here's the intended front tire, as big as the rim, and here's the intended back tire. Very small HobbyKing. Oh well. Anyways, there's the ones I'll be using. Next, we'll put this Metal Gear servo in there for the steering, and that's going to go up in the nose with the wires to the back. Okay. After that, we'll have the tail section to put in it, get some radio equipment, and fly. Now, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but they recommended this 35 size, this motor. Okay, and I'm going to use a 3-blade 8-inch pusher prop. It's a master air screw. It's specifically made for pusher applications, but when you buy this motor from HobbyKing, it doesn't come with any hardware, none. So I'm waiting on just the prop adapter and hardware. They're the only ones. Every prop adapter I have in my collection uses 4 bolts on this end, not 3. And to mount this one, I need theirs with 3. So we'll get on that. Maybe we'll step into it, I don't know. But I've got wired up here one of these 70 amp ESCs and a UBEC. Okay, I'm going to run the radio equipment off the same batteries that run my video equipment. And my motor and my ESC batteries, or my motor batteries, are going to be separate. So we'll talk about getting all that set up. We'll finish this steering servo in the next video.